Hello you all, welcome to the channel, and in this video you can hear the weekly forecast for your star sign. The week is 22nd to 28th of September 2025. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon and also Rising. And if it happens that you're born under the Libra sign, then the reading is going to show you the events and the people that you will face throughout the week. While your moon sign will show you how these people and events are going to make you feel. And the rising sign reading is going to show you how to handle them around. So listening to all three of your major signs is going to give you a pretty good idea what week is ahead of you, and is going to personalize it to a fairly large extent. So with that said, for you Libra, the first card, that will be Nine of Pentacles, followed by Ace of Swords. And the final one, that will be the Emperor. Oof, that's gonna be a dangerous week. Dangerous week in which you will ride on the tide of success. There is going to be a big conquest. I would call it a breakthrough that you're gonna come up with, whether a breakthrough how to nail the deal with that client, whether a breakthrough how to start dating someone, some kind of a breakthrough is gonna come up for you. Obviously, quite individualized. Some of you Libras want to break through in the fitness industry, others want to break through in your job, and so on and so forth. And this breakthrough is going to come through a lot of ingenuity. You are going to have a quite of an innovation or innovative method through which this breakthrough is going to take place. The old one, okay, the old pattern, if I may put it that way, at least according to these cards, took too much of an effort, took too much of a toll. The new one that you're coming up with is going to be far easier, for example, on the body, on the nerves, on the emotions, on the effort, on the time, and is going to give a much better results. But to top it all off, it's going to be one that's simply pleasant to exert, right? It's pleasant to work under, and to kind of like go forward with it. And I don't know how to break it. It comes from this elemental dignity here, Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. If you wish to have a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, which link you can find in the description down below. And there at the very front page, you can see a full list of my services and as well their pricing. So based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. I hope I'm wrong, okay? I'm just hoping that I'm wrong. But there will be an attempt, that ingenuity, this innovation, to be stolen. Like you present your findings in front of your boss, and your boss, and that is, that is very common. There are even few movies that I recently watched in this regard, in that subject. And the last one that I do remember is a woman that came up with a pretty nice story, showed it in front of a publisher, and publisher said that it doesn't count for shit. And next thing you know it, a writer of the publisher is publishing the same freaking story, so the ingenuity of that woman, stolen. So there is going to be an attempt, your ingenuity, to be stolen as well. You're gonna have your own breakthrough here, okay? So that ingenuity, this new idea, for example, this innovation is gonna work for you, but someone else may actually take the big rewards from it. So you gotta be very, very careful how you proceed and how you display yourself in front of the world, and whom you are showing your findings to. That is also very, very important. That set aside, the week will be pretty nice of seeing how things are simply working out for you, and you're gonna come up to a point where saying to yourself, was it so easy, right? It was so easy. I mean, why I can't fathom why people have to put themselves through something in order to get those results, and there I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And just to give you an example, you may come up with a different set of exercises and get the same result that this person is not going out from the gym to get there, but you are getting there with, say, a couple of hours every other day of work doing better exercises that you came up with. Just for example, there is going to be far more to it, at least according to these cards. It comes to mm, factors and it comes to circumstances that are pretty much you are gifted with, but you wouldn't address it that way, you wouldn't account for that, and that's why for you it's going to be so easy and for others not. But that said, you are going to have a leap in big development here. Don't allow that development to be stolen by someone else. Be very, very protective about it. This was your forecast, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so. And if you think that this video can help someone you know, then you can share it with them as well. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.